The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Doug Marrone, with a play clock almost out, says let's take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to go up top again. And that's going to be incomplete.
Jackson.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the gun, it's Jackson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 1st down and then some, a 32-yard pickup. To throw again is Jackson. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
They're moving the ball through the air pretty well on this opening drive, and to me it was evident that they were set on doing exactly that here to get this game started. And their belief and determination is certainly paying off.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Josh Lambo.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
The score, Jaguars 7, Bills 0.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. A former Seminole back home in Florida. It's Dalvin Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Allen now looks to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
To throw, it's Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. That'll net 7 yards on the ground, but it'll leave him with a healthy distance still to go on third down. Jackson from the shotgun. A throw for Westbrook, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
First and 10.
Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
First down, Bills.
Now a run with Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Cook, the ball
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle, keep coming after them, put the pressure on them.
On 2nd and goal, Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. From the gun, Jackson. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. He's going to got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Bills 14, Jaguars 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He's going to try and go deep again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon.
Jackson's pass intercepted by the Bills. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So after the INT, it's Allen. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 19.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. And just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Bills 14, Jaguars 7.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Yeah, can he?
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. We've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half.
Josh Lambeau to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Kayvon Chason.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Sidney Jones. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And some room to work. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Jaguars.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield, and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're going to stop him here short of the goal line with the flag down. Well, this could set up a very interesting decision. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And oh, he coughed it up. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Quincy Williams on the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Cook. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That'll be complete to Cook.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And he's going to go down way back at the 42-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll give it here to his running back. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
31-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 16. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
The 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Armstead, and they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, Armstead. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To the air, Allen. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. From the gun, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their back.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
The ball carrier.
Dalvin Cook, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills have broken the tie. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch.
It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
At the 21-yard line.
Jackson on first down. Looking sideline, incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook, but it'll be second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw again, Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Jaguars.
From 21 yards away. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this out to the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And I guess, partner, you call that a coverage sack.
Oh, without a doubt, because where did he have to go with the football? I know everybody wants to get on him about, hey, get rid of the football. You had too much time in the pocket. But he's scanning the field, nowhere to go, and that allowed the pressure to ultimately get to him.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
Fielded at about the 28. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Jackson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be a second down.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll come out in the pistol. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Donald Parham, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Jaguars 28, Bills 21.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
On play action, Allen. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Bills first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They run it again with Cook. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Number 12. A gain of 30. First down.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4.
Dalvin Cook.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
On the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up.
Again, it's Cook. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
And it's third down.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Singletary again. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. One final try here for Allen. And that is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful. Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over. They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Josh Oliver, and it's 3rd and short.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. And they pick up the 1st down there with a gain of 4. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Jackson on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
And a little bit of space there for Cook that time as he winds up getting about 7 there on 1st down.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
On 1st down, Cook. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
They run, Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
First down, Bills.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
The 12-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
He'll look to throw. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push. And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. To throw is Allen. Being chased out left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Intended for number 12. Incomplete. It's 3rd.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Accelerating, and off he goes. Past the 20.
It's sad they pay me.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick 6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just get going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
So for Jacksonville, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the defeat is